We're looking forward very much to welcoming the Next Gen Study Tour to our summit in June. I understand you'll be visiting first one of the communities that we've honored as a top 7 intelligent community, the city of Chattanooga in Tennessee, a remarkable place, home to one of the most impressive smart grid projects in the United States, as well as much more. When you arrive at the ICF Summit, you're going to be spending a day with some of the smartest communities in the world, learning how they solve the problems that they faced, and learning, as our delegates always do, how much those problems are exactly like the same problems that you have. You'll also get to participate in our Intelligent Community Awards Luncheon, where we'll be taking the pulse of our time and selecting from among the top 7 intelligent communities the Intelligent Community of the Year, which will take over from Riverside, California. And which one it's going to be, none of us know until that moment. So we look forward to seeing you there.
After the restoration effort was finished, we went back and we did an analysis to find out what the impact of that storm would have been prior to the fiber network and the sensors and controls that we've now put in place that we're calling our smart grid. And what we found is we reduced outage duration by 55%, saved about $1.5 million in restoration costs, finished the whole restoration process about a day and a half early. So there were some real significant benefits just from that one storm situation for the community, really, around smart grid.
All of our police cars have Wi-Fi built into their cars, and so from right here on this corner, a patrol officer can get a call about something going on in this park, and he can actually, from his patrol car, bring up this system and turn these lights to flash, and just to kind of get their attention.
We saw a great opportunity here for a public safety system. If we now can take the work that we're doing here, which is computational intensive, takes a lot of supercomputing, takes a lot of time, but with some new techniques we can make it real time. If this was a biological situation or radioactive or radiological event, you now, because you know what the traffic patterns are over time, you can now see where traffic that are exposed, how they're now moving throughout the city or away from that area. And so now you get tremendous amounts of information.
We have the capability of solving multiple meanings of life for the community with one infrastructure, which is the whole idea behind infrastructure. You don't want to fund a large dollar amount infrastructure and not have an impact across the board. Instead of building more roads, their meaning of life, traffic engineering meaning of life, was let's do a smart network to manage our traffic better, because if you adjust a traffic light just slightly, you can and if you can do it real time, you have created a traffic system that you don't have traffic jams on anymore.
When you merge the smart grid and the internet connectivity, you've got a real strong tool for businesses and a real strong reason for folks to bring businesses here, start businesses here, expand businesses here.
Using Microsoft Connect to transmit 3D video data and render that in the browser. So now with these new high-speed connections, we don't have to worry about things like compression, and we can pipe this stuff in real time and have a really neat video feed.
This ultra-high-speed form of the internet. So we can use that to attract really great teams here to come for the summer and develop their ideas in the companies of a large collection of mentors who want nothing more than for them to succeed, to really come up with something great, to actually start a business with some legs. So we saw some success last summer. We now had the winners of last summer's competition moved from Tampa, Florida to here. They're now located at Lamppost Group. Thank you very much.
We all put all of our toys and resources and money together and started Lamppost as a place where we could incubate and invest in startups. So we have space, we have capital, we have resources, and we try to bring all those to bear and help get companies off the ground.
People are very, very willing, whether it's the Chattanooga Pride or some type of thing, to get companies started here, to get companies funded here. So they're very willing to make connections. They don't want you to drive your car 130 miles to Atlanta to go get money. They say, there's someone with money here, we'll find the right way to get you in touch with them, and then 2 years later we're still here.
A great tales of what's going on here is about business diversity. As you know, I guess in 2008 we won a Volkswagen automotive assembly plant, and I was on the recruitment team for that. And almost as soon as we had that, we began working on energy sector as another opportunity. And then the year after that, we started working on the gig as another opportunity. So maintaining diversity in terms of the kinds of businesses that we're attracting and growing and all those kinds of things.